Tonight, I have two things that I want to share, and they are very, very important. The first thing I want to talk to you about is keeping your dream in front of you. You must keep your dream in front of you. There is a noise here.
All participants are muted and they can unmute themselves.
Good. The noise is gone. You must keep your dream in front of you, because anything that you do not keep in front of you, you tend to forget. You tend to forget. Rosalind, if you're on the conference tonight, press is it *6 if you want to say hello. Anybody who want to talk to me tonight, please press *6. Then you can talk to me. Then you press *6. Then the line become muted again. All right. If you have question, if you have a dream you want to share, you can stop me. You press *6. I hope, Geneva, is that the right star for them to press? Is that the right number for them to press? And they will unmute themselves. And then they will press the same number to put themselves on mute.
Yes, did that work?
Yes, that work.
I see.
Okay, then you can press *6 and disappear again. Thank you. All right. Keep your dream in front of you. If you do not keep your dream in front of you, you will not be able to utilize the dream or be able to work with it. You will not be able. It's like when I buy fruits, I love to keep the fruits on the dining table so that when I need a snack, I can just walk out of the office where we are right now, walk out there, pick an apple, wash it, slice it, and sit. Maybe go to the balcony and sit while I'm looking at the river. I can sit down there and eat my apple and then drink water, a glass of water, and I'm back to the office. See, when I need snack, I have been trained by Miss Geneva and Miss Ladry. What are the snacks that you need for instead of eating this is what you need. And I am very strict about it. But the possibility of you buying certain things that are healthy for you, and instead of you putting it on the table where you can see it and eat them. I mean, except there are things that need to be refrigerated. Okay, that is different. But the most important thing is I want you to be aware, and I want you to be able to go to your icebox, your refrigerator, maybe after this conference tonight. And I want you to look at what is in there. Because there might be some UFO in there, unidentified food object. There might be some unidentified food object in there. And you don't even know that you have healthy things there. There might be some fish. There might be some meat. There might be some carrots, some celery. There might be some tomatoes, some mangoes. and you have no idea that you have food there. There might be some baked chicken, roasted chicken, smoked chicken, you don't know. Some yogurt that you need, your body needs it. You may not know. So from time to time, go through your fridge and make sure you finish eating what is in there before you go and buy another one. I'm using that as an analogy to you so that you do not go about wasting money. Because the possibility of you not keeping your dream in front of you will be very big. The reason is that there are so many voices fighting for your attention. So many things out there on newspaper, the internet. There are so many things out there in the street, in the churches, different religions, philosophies, political parties, music, poetry. People are fighting for your attention. And so people are fighting for you to either contribute to their dream or participate in their own dream so that you forget your own dream. Do not forget that we are in a world of mighty competition. By the way, I want to thank those of you who have decided to have a covenant with life that it doesn't matter what has happened in your past, you're going to pursue your present and your future. I want to thank those of you who are doing that. How do you keep your dream right in front of you? Number one is by having a dream book. Recently, my big daughter, Victoria, when I say big daughter, I'm not talking about body size, I'm talking in terms of age. She's a daughter. She bought me a dream book. This is a recent thing. She bought me a dream book where I am to keep the most important things that I dream about. Send it all the way from California. I mean, when I open it, it looks like an ancient book that you see in ancient times. Beautiful. And that is where I journal with my own handwriting the most important dreams. I keep that book. It go to bed with me. When I'm coming to the office, it comes to the office with me. The only time you don't see it is if I'm traveling, then the book disappears. I'm not telling you what I mean by that. That's the only time you don't see it with me. And also, every entry in that book is also entered somewhere else and is kept under lock and keys. But I make sure that every day I bring it with me to look at what is being answered. Just like your files, there are some of the files that I have to take with me. So I go to the altar and ask for them to allow me to pick it. So there are people there. I have to go there to ask them to allow me to pick a file to work with it. That's how you keep your dream. You see, Hollywood, Bollywood have learned how to use how to penetrate the world of imagination and fantasy and make money out of it. And the name is movies. Now, a dream is one of the creative, fantasy, imaginative thing that is not fantasy, that is not imaginary, but that is reality. I hope you are aware when I'll begin to deal with the world of imagination, you'll be surprised at how much money is inside you. In the dream world, we are dealing with all the spheres of divine and human existence. We are dealing with the supernatural world. We are also dealing with the cognitive, empirical, rationalistic, existential world. We are looking at the interplay of logic, nature, and spirit. In the world of dreams, we are sailing in a very big ship. Hallelujah. It's very important because a lot of people in our world today have neglected the world of dreams. That's why they are poor. Poverty begins, please write it down. Poverty begins when a human being stops paying attention to what is going on in their dream. That's why sleeping is not just throwing your body on the bed and cover yourself with a blanket during winter and you doze off. Sleeping must be prepared for. Sleep must be prepared for. Because in sleep, we do two things. Please write that down. In sleep, we do two things. We make energy. Number two, it's more than two things. Number two, we get healed, reconstructed, revitalized. Please write them down. We get renewed. We get our mind, spirit, and body get awakened. They get awakened. We are called back to real life. And number three, we step into the supernatural. Next, we step into the higher imaginative form. Please write these things down. We step into the higher imaginative form. Next thing, in sleep, we go to school. In sleep, we go to school. We go to school in sleep. Uh-oh. Please excuse me. Let me correct something here. I don't know what is coming out here. Well, hold on a minute.